Hey MTV, my name is Jordan Mateka. I am a 21-year-old from Rochester, New York, and I thought I'd just tell you a little bit about myself. First of all, look around my room. I love baseball. Bobbleheads everywhere, Red Sox stuff everywhere. 2013 champs. I'm so excited. I was celebrating like crazy, and it was my 21st birthday this Saturday, so that just ugh, all together. But I love baseball. I'm a huge baseball fan. It's something I'm very passionate about, and that's actually what drew me to your article that you guys had online. It just said they want passionate fans. It just jumped out at me. I love baseball. When I was younger, me and my dad would always go to games, and baseball has always just been a huge part of my life. It's something I've done since I was a little kid, from t-ball all the way up to high school. I played in a tournament in Disney World. I just love, love, love baseball. And then my dad's always coached me, and baseball has actually created a really cool, unique bonding experience between me and my dad because when I was younger, we would always go to games. And sometimes we didn't even have really the money to go to games, but we would find a way to go to the games. And now that I'm older, I work a lot and he works a lot and I go to college, so it's kind of a thing that it's always brought us together. It's always something that's very unique and something that I'm going to cherish probably, and I'll really appreciate it more, I feel, when I get older. I appreciate it a lot now, but it's just something I think I'll always look back on and really, really enjoy. First of all, I love MTV. I love the reality show. I love watching, Wild Now, Rob Dyrdek stuff. I got the DC shirt on. I just absolutely love your network. I love your programming. I find your networks very interesting and just something I love. My TV stays on ESPN and it stays on MTV and MTV2. That's about it. But a little bit more about myself. I love country music. I love going to country concerts. In the summertime, that's all I do. I go to concerts. I go to the beach. Just love having a good time. I love to play pranks on my friends. I'm quite the practical joker. I like to, just do ridiculous, crazy stuff. Like one thing I did, it was a few nights ago actually. My friend was tanning, so what I did while he was in the tanning bed, because I know that there was a girl there that he liked, is I swung open the tanning door, and everybody saw him in there naked. And as messed up as it sounds, it was hilarious. We laughed about it. He might have been mad at me then, but we're cool now. And um, one thing that I think that separates me from a lot of other fans is, like I said, my craziness. And one thing I did to prove my craziness is me and my friend, one of my best friends, who I've known since I was a little kid. We made a bet. He's a huge Yankees fan, and we said, you know what? We both live by the beach. Whoever's team loses, and this was in 2003, the other person has to go streaking. So what we did is Aaron Boone hit the home run, and everybody knows the Yankees win the ALCS. So then I had to go streaking naked down the pier. It was just, it was awful. It was in October. It was freezing cold. It was just horrible. But I look back at it now and I laugh, and it was a great time. I think that just pretty much describes me as a person. I'm just ready for whatever. I'll do whatever. I don't care. If you have a camera, I'll do it. I don't know if that's a good thing necessarily or a bad thing, but I'm just a really outgoing, fun person. I actually work for a baseball stadium down in Rochester called the Rochester Red Wings. The stadium's called Frontier Field. I'm a manager there. It really is a cool experience. I've done it the last probably 4 years. It just allows me to interact with different kinds of people, see all the crazy fans, and see the wild things that are minor league baseball. Because sometimes they have crazier fans than the professional teams. It's ridiculous. And we do all kinds of crazy stuff there, like have pizza throwing contests, or one time I went around to every food stand and took an ingredient from every stand and I just put it in a giant calzone, and uh, I tried to eat the whole thing. It probably weighed like 10 pounds. I don't even think it could come out of the oven. It was ridiculous. But I'm just a really fun guy. I think if you guys get to know me, and if you guys give me a chance, you would not be sorry.